Section 8.3, multiplying polynomials. Find the product of x minus 8 times x minus 9. So when we have two binomials that we're multiplying, x minus 8 is a binomial, x minus 9 is a binomial, we are going to use the FOIL method. FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, last. So the first terms in each of my binomials are the x's. So I'm going to multiply those first. So x times x equals x squared. The outer terms in my binomial are the x and the negative 9. So I'm going to multiply x times negative 9, which is negative 9x. You always want the coefficient to go in front of the variable. My inner terms are the negative 8 and the x. And my last terms are the negative 8 and the negative 9, which is positive 72. Then I'm going to look and see if I have any terms that are alike. Well, my negative 9x and my negative 8x are alike, and they can combine to make negative 17x. You can always combine your O and I in FOIL. They are always going to end up being like terms. So my answer is x squared from right here minus 17x from right here plus 72 from right here. So x squared minus 17x plus 72. All right, second one, find the product again. So we have two binomials, so we will FOIL. So first terms are 3x and x. My outer is 3x times negative 5, which makes negative 15x. My inner is 2 times x, which is 2x. And my last is 2 times negative 5. Make sure you always look at the sign in front of the number. All right, so my O and I combine to make negative 13x, because negative 15 plus 2 is negative 13. So then my answer is 3x squared minus 13x minus 10. All right, find the product. 4x plus 3 times 4x plus 6. FOIL. So my first is 4x times 4x, which is 16x squared. My outer is 4x times 6, which is 24x. My inner is 3 times 4x, which equals 12x. And my last is 3 times 6, which is 18. 24x and 12x make 36x. So then I can write my answer. 16x squared plus 36x plus 18. First, x times 5x is 5x squared. Outer is x times 7, which is 7x. Inner, which is negative 1 times 5x, so negative 5x. And last is negative 1 times 7, which is negative 7. So 7x and negative 5x make 2x. So then my answer is 5x squared plus 2x minus 7. All right. Jen is building a garden in the corner of her yard. Write an expression in square feet for the area of her garden. So first of all, if we need to find the area of a triangle, we've got to write down that formula. So the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So let's take what we know about our triangle. The base of our triangle is 6x plus 4. The height of our triangle is x minus 7. So we have to take all of that and divide it by 2. So in order to multiply 6x plus 4 and x minus 7, I'm going to need to FOIL. So 6x times x, is 6x squared. 6x times negative 7 is negative 42x. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times negative 7 is negative 28. So my O and I, negative 42 and 4, make negative 38. And then my answer is 6x squared minus 38x minus 28. But remember, that isn't my final answer. I have to take that up here, and now I have to divide by 2. So I'm going to take every one of those parts and divide by 2. So 6x squared divided by 2, well, 6 divided by 2 is 3. Negative 38 divided by 2 is negative 19. And negative 28 divided by 2 is negative 14. So this is my answer for the area. 6x squared minus 38x minus 28 is not my answer because I have to divide each part by 2. So I did 6 divided by 2, negative 38 divided by 2, and negative 28 divided by 2. All right, that is the lesson.